Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I'm James the Blurred. In this video, I'm gonna give you 10 things that you need to know about Black Myth Wukong before you give up your hard-earned money. Let's get into it. Black Myth Wukong is an action RPG game developed by Game Science Studio, deeply rooted in Chinese mythology. While it draws inspiration from the classic Journey to the West, it presents a new story that takes place after the events of the novel. Over the course of the game, you'll embark on a fresh adventure filled with challenges, powerful foes, and mythical encounters. You'll wield Sun Wukong's legendary staff, Ryu Jinbu Bang, which can grow and shrink in size. The staff isn't just a weapon, it's central to the game's combat system, offering 3 unique stances: Smash, Pillar, and Thrust. Each stance has its own set of light and heavy attacks, allowing you to adapt to different combat. Set in a world inspired by Chinese mythology, Black Myth Wukong offers a deep narrative that takes place after the events of Journey to the West. While the novel focuses on a monk's journey to retrieve important Buddhist scriptures, accompanied by mythical beings like the all-powerful Monkey King, this game presents a new chapter in the story. As Sun Wukong, you'll explore vastly, intricately detailed landscapes filled with danger and mystery. The world itself is a blend of historical Chinese landscapes and fantastical elements, all brought to life with stunning detail using Unreal Engine 5. This mix creates a setting that feels both authentic and otherworldly, perfectly suited to the game's mythological themes. From the very beginning, it's clear that this isn't a game for the faint of heart. Early gameplay reveals that the first 2 hours are packed with bosses and secret encounters, setting the stage for a challenging adventure. According to recent previews, including an article from the PC games, the enemies are highly aggressive and the bosses are relentless, often featuring secondary phases. Combat is as fast-paced and fluid, drawing comparison to action games like Devil May Cry and the most recent God of War titles. While it shares some elements with Souls-like games, Black Myth carves its own very unique niche with a combat system that rewards timing, strategy, and adaptability. Interestingly enough, there is no block mechanic for melee attack. For some projectile attacks, you can twirl your staff to block. This forces players to rely heavily on dodge. Perfect dodges are particularly effective as they not only slow down, allowing you to land extra hits on enemies, but also regenerate your focus, a crucial resource for executing powerful attacks. This game does not hold back when it comes to the variety of enemies you'll face. The game boasts an impressive lineup of over 80 bosses and 160 different enemy types, each inspired by Chinese folklore. These bosses are not only just tough fights, they're deeply integrated into the game's story, with each one representing significant narrative or mythological element. A standout feature is the frequency of boss encounters. You can expect to face a new boss approximately every 15 minutes. Some bosses even have hidden second phases that can only be triggered under specific conditions, like defeating them within a certain time limit. These phases present even greater challenges, making each boss battle an epic encounter. Black Myth Wukong is a visually stunning game thanks to Unreal Engine 5. The game's art style blends realism with fantasy, creating a world that feels both grounded and magical. The environments are richly detailed, from dense forests to ancient temples. The lighting and shadow effects enhance the game's dark atmospheric tone as well. The game's visual presentation isn't just about looking good. It also plays a crucial role in setting the tone and enhancing the overall experience, making the world feel more alive and immersive. While this is not an open world game, its level design encourages exploration. The early stages are more linear, gradually opening up with various paths to explore. Even in these linear sections, there are plenty of secrets to uncover, such as hidden enemies behind trees, treasure chests, and optional bosses. This balance between linear progression and rewarding exploration adds depth to the game, making each area feel rich with opportunities for discovery. Black Myth Wukong is set to release on August 20th, 2024 for PC and PlayStation 5, with an Xbox Series X version coming at a later date. The game will take advantage of these platforms, offering features like ray tracing, fast load time, and high definition visuals. Players on PC should ensure they meet the hardware requirements to fully enjoy the game's stunning graphics. Black Myth Wukong incorporates an upgrade system that will feel familiar to fans of action RPGs. As you gain experience you will fill up an XP bar, and once full, you will earn an upgrade point to spend in the skill tree. However, if you die before filling the bar, you will lose a portion of the XP, much like losing runes in Elden Ring. Once you earn a point, it's yours to keep, and you can spend it at a special shrine or checkpoints to enhance your abilities. Early in the game, you'll unlock various abilities, such as a freezing spell and a move that transforms your staff into an extended platform for powerful attacks. These abilities cost mana and have cooldowns, requiring strategic use during boss fights. Game Science Studio began developing Black Myth Wukong in 2018 with a small team, which expanded as the game gained popularity. Over the years, the studio has focused on creating a polished, high-quality experience, leading to the game's much-anticipated release on August 20th, 2024. The development process has been a journey of growth and refinement, with the studio taking its time to meet the high expectations set by the early trailers and gameplay reveals. This dedication to quality has helped Black Myth Wukong become one of the most anticipated games of the year, some even toting that it will win Game of the Year. Before the official release, Black Myth Wukong has already given PC gamers a chance to test their setup with an official benchmark tool. Definitely check the link in the bio, because that's where it'll be at for you. This benchmark test is designed to help you gauge how well your system can handle the game's demanding graphics and gameplay. If you're planning to play on PC, it's a good idea to download and run this test to ensure your system is up for the full experience. Especially considering you'll have features like ray tracing and high definition textures, Black Myth will be pushing your system to its limits. There you have it, 10 things you should know before you spend your money on Black Myth Wukong. Let me know in the comments if you'll be picking this up. Be sure to like the video if you found it informative and it helped you in any manner, and sub for more content on this game. I'll be doing the first impressions, review, and guides here in the future. As always, remember, I'm just a random dude on the internet. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.